High, by Hashem HaKakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us His truth. Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, salutations to all the brothers that push the word, the truth and its sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, to Akwat that are listening and learning, being a pillar of rest, 144,000 and one-third, the hopeful elect of Israel. I'm the brother Yahshua. I'm back with the WW3 Daily update. Shabbat Shalom and salutations to you as well. It's kind of hard to get through that whole intro. We're going to keep this short, and we're going to start at Jeremiah 51 and 1. Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon, which is the United States of America and its cohorts, Israel and Great Britain, and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind. That destroying wind is those nuclear missiles. And will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her and empty her land, for in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. Who shall be against her round about? Okay. Let's take a look at this. Just lock it like that. Bear with me while I grab this. And this is just a little short from this new channel. Let's take a look. It's Nicaragua, which is in South America. Takes UK to the court, International Court of Justice, for aiding and abetting Israel. Let's take a look at that.
But exempting the US from their litigation will undoubtedly raise questions, though. But at any rate, it looks like the UK getting its day in the dock of The Hague for aiding and abetting Israel in its actions in Gaza just moved a step closer to becoming reality. Right, so Nicaragua, they've decided to follow in South Africa's footsteps, it seems, having taken Israel to the ICJ, to now take other nations who, since that ruling, that initial ruling, and those provisional orders being laid down, are ignoring it and continuing to provide military support and aid to Israel, knowing they are using it to conduct their atrocities in Gaza. Proceedings, but exempting the US from their litigation will undoubtedly raise questions, though. But at any rate, it looks like the UK getting its day in the dock of The Hague for aiding and abetting Israel in its actions in Gaza has just moved a step closer to becoming reality. Right, so Nicaragua, they've decided to follow in South Africa's footsteps, it seems, having taken Israel to the ICJ, to now take other nations who, since that ruling, that initial ruling, and those provisional orders being laid down, are ignoring it and continuing to provide military support and aid to Israel, knowing they are using it to conduct their atrocities in Gaza. Proceedings, but exempting the US from their litigation will undoubtedly raise.
Okay, so as you can see, they're choosing sides and they're taking action. And it's escalating. It says, Jeremiah 51 and 2, and I will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her and shall empty her land. That's coming. For in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. Whose side do you think Nicaragua is on? They're on Russia's side. Right? That's why they're going after Israel. All right? So, when it's time to fire missiles on Babylon the Great, which is what this is talking about, here's the missiles, right? Here's the blast of the missiles, that destroying wind. What do you think Nicaragua is gonna, whose side are they gonna be on? They're gonna be on the team that's surrounding her round about, or against her round about, right? Against him that bendeth the bow, Salakia, against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifteth himself up in his brigandine, and spare ye not her young men, destroy ye utterly all her host. All right? That's what side Nicaragua is on. Projecting it right here. All right, and that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to show that. All right. Brazil said that they would arm the Palestinians or the Hamas. Let's see, Brazil. B-R-A-Z. Brazil to arm Hamas. Brazil crossed red line. Netanyahu breathes fire. Hamas praises Lula for comparing Israel to Nazis. What about arming them? Lula, let's see. I don't want the comparison. I want the arming. Just like America is arming the Ukraine, Brazil said that they would arm Hamas. See if I can find it. Or do they expunge it, which they're real good at? See, certain information they don't want. But, so let's see if we can find it on, what is this? Lula of Brazil to arm Hamas. Hmm. Wonder if they got to this too. Arm Hamas. Response is grave, furious. Or maybe he retracted that. But it did come out. Unwelcomed. Compares. Yeah, I'm not going to look for it, but it's out there. It's in the ether. As in Ethernet. Let's see if I can ferret it out. Yeah. Sometimes you got to be really specific. But I don't see it. I know I saw it 2 days ago, though. Anyway, when it pops back up, I'll use it again. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and close it. What does it spell? It spells World War III. All right. Yeah, I don't see it. This video that I made, and I know I'm not mistaken, so. They do have the ability to go back and get rid of things. So with that, we hope that the elect were edified. Keep your eyes peeled. Shabbat Shalom.